but it was thought that the runes gave magical powers to the weapon. Okay, sorry about that. So runes were used in jewellery, they were used on weapons. One of the reasons when you were courting, you were not allowed to give jewellery because you could be hidden runes in there. You couldn't have poetry, written or spoken, because there are runes hidden in that. In other words, you had to have a witness there as well. They very much feared the fact that you might be casting a spell on the woman just to have evil way with her. You can see the point. So where are we with runes today? Well,
Can I just ask a question before I answer that?
sure.
So, just talking in relation to runes and Vikings, the other day on TikTok somebody asked a question, how do we know that the Vikings actually cast the runes, and is there any evidence for this?
Did the Vikings cast runes? Yeah, they did. It'll be in the sagas, the old saga I believe. They talk about rune casting, but it's worth a look. Also, runes didn't die out with the Vikings. It was actually illegal in Iceland, punishable by death if you cast the runes, and yet when they advertised for a priest, he had to be able to read the runes. Double standards, maybe. But anyway, happily that era has passed, and there is an official Icelandic runecaster. I never met them, but